We are back. It's Necrons Vs Tau, Combat Patrol, and a new mission. And it's coming right up.
Necrons!
Nick speaking, and welcome to this battle report. Right, I'm here again with my son. Hello, son.
Hello.
How you doing?
Good, thank you.
Excellent. I'm looking forward to this. We're going to be playing Combat Patrol, and we're going to be playing a mission we haven't played yet, Archeotech Recovery. This is the deployment map. 3 objectives in no man's land, 1 in each corner in our deployment zones, and these objectives in no man's land are going to disappear, leaving us just 1, which will be worth 10 points if we're standing on it at the end of the game. Primary objectives, it's 5 points for each objective we hold, up to a maximum of 15 points. Okay, so let's have a look at the Necrons list. However, we've got a bit of a change, not in the list, but in the miniature, because my Overlord has been relegated, and I've got a new Overlord because, well, he did so badly in the last few games. So heading up the force, of course, is an Overlord with the glaive and the Overlord's blade, and he's going to have the enhancement to give me +1 to hit within 12 inches of an enemy unit that I attack. He's going to be heading up a unit of warriors. We've got 5 warriors with Gauss Reapers and 5 warriors with Gauss Flayers. We then have a unit of Scarab Swarms. We've got Mr. Krabs heading up a unit of Scorpet Destroyers with a Plasma Sight. And of course, the Canoptic Doomstalker. Okay, son, so heading up your force here is...
That's Commander Cloud Spear.
Okay, your little commander there. And then we've got 2 units of...
5 Pathfinders, so they're a squad of 10, and in Combat Patrol you can split them up into 2 groups of 5.
Okay, and then you've got these horrible things. I hate these.
The Breaches.
The Breaches, they seem to be very powerful in Combat Patrol, I think. Although they do die quickly, but they could do a lot of damage. And I assume they're going to be inside the Devilfish.
Yeah.
Okay, and what enhancement are you taking? The one that gives you a 4+ invulnerable save and the rerolls, I assume?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Right. Okay, so we're going to deploy and then we'll be back to find out who is going first. Okay, so we've deployed. My son won the roller for attacker and defender, so he is the defender, which means at the end of turn 3, he can select an objective to be removed at the beginning of turn 4, so he has that advantage. And that was one of the reasons why I've chosen the secondary mission for my Necrons, where I have to get into my opponent's deployment zone rather than trying to kill units on objectives in no man's land. My son has got the secondary mission for his army, where he has to get onto objectives in no man's land, so pretty interesting. I've deployed my warriors just here on this objective, and we've got the Doomstalker behind this piece of terrain. For reference, the 4 pieces of terrain, the big ones in the middle, are all obscuring. This one you can go onto the bottom shelf, but you can't shoot through, so it's just like the bottom floor of a building. Same with that one over there. The rest is just pipes and barricades. We've got Commander Cloudstrike just there with some Pathfinders in the terrain. We've got the Devilfish with those guys inside, and then more Pathfinders on the piece of terrain on that objective. I've got my Scorpex and my Scarabs in reserve. Going to try and get into the Tau deployment zone. Let's see if we can do it. However, first of all, we need to roll off to see who's going first. 1 each. I'll get another. That's 3 1s I've rolled tonight. Okay, so it's going to be Tau Empire, turn 1. Okay, enter Tau movement. We've got these 2 units moving up onto the objective behind this piece of terrain. And no other movement. We're now going to shoot. We've got 2 of these Pathfinder big guns into my Doomstalker. And then, is it just 1 gun into these, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so obviously, beginning of the game, we're all pretty much hidden, so not too much shooting. However, could be pivotal shooting. Let's find out.
So do the Doomstalker first.
Okay.
So then he falls to hit. 1 hit. And then strength 10.
Toughness 8.
So freeze. Nothing.
No.
And then the one just against the one warrior. Misses.
Misses. Okay. So that's the end of the shooting phase. End of the assault phase. End of Tau turn 1. However, these guys have scored 4 points for the Tau for their secondary objective. So first battle round, you get 4 points for each objective you're on in no man's land. I think that drops to 2 points in a couple of...
Yeah, in the third and fourth it's 2 points.
Right, okay. So that's it. Let's move on to a Necrons turn 1. Okay, end of the movement phase. I've moved my warriors and overlord up here. I've got a shot with my tachyon arrow with my substitute new overlord. Let's see if it works. Into the devilfish. And I've moved my Canoptic Doomstalker over here onto the objective. And he also has a shot at the devilfish. Okay, first of all, a D6 plus 1 shots. How many shots? Oh, I'll take that. Okay, so I have moved, so we'll be hitting on 4s. We could do with a good roll. We get half of them in, so I suppose that's average. Strength 14.
Toughness 9.
Okay, so 3s. Oh my goodness me. Okay, 1 goes through, and that is -3.
So it's got 3 up safe, so 6 up.
Yep, 6 up. Ooh,
No.
not quite. 3 damage. It's got 13 wounds, right?
Yeah, 10 left.
10 left. Right, tachyon arrow. Here we go. Let's get it out the way. So we need a 2. We do get the bullet out. Now to wound. Strength 16. Toughness 9, yeah. So 3s again. Ooh, goes through. This new overlord is doing well. -5.
Go straight through.
Goes straight through. D6 plus 2 damage. Okay, 6 wounds, so you've got 4 left.
Yep.
Okay, 4 left. I got excited shooting the big guns. Obviously, the small guns was going into that. And we got the Gauss flayers going into that vehicle as well. So first of all, the guns from the Doomstalker. We need 4s. You get 1 through. Strength 4. No, that definitely doesn't wound. And we've got the warriors. 4s. We're looking for 6s because it's lethal. We get 1 6 and 3 4s. That's not too bad. However, yeah, strength 4 now. Toughness 9, so 6s. Nope. So 1 goes through, 0 AP.
3 up save.
Nope, takes a
Takes
wound.
a
3 wounds left. Okay, end of Necron's turn 1. I didn't quite kill it, but I have severely damaged it down to 3 wounds as we move into turn 2 for the Tau Empire. Right, so the Tau have been moving. We've got the tank moving up onto the objective and this guy moving to the side, and then these disembarked. Now I've declared Overwatch with my Doomstalker. It is a blast weapon, so it's going to be D6 plus 3. How many shots? That's 6 shots. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Of course, we do need 6s. 1 went on the floor. We roll it. Not a single 6. And then we got the small gun rapid firing. Oh, double 6. They're lethal as well, so they go straight through.
2 saves.
Yeah, no AP though.
So they got a 4 up safe. Can I
Cover.
do that guy in cover?
Yep, cover.
So I'll
Yep.
roll him first. 3. Him again.
Yep,
Wow.
well done. Okay, here we go. So usually my warriors get totally destroyed by this unit. We've got a marker light coming in, yeah, ignoring the cover from those guys. So no cover save. And he's used a stratagem which gives him +1 AP within 10 inches. And that's usually what kills these guys. However, I am going to play a stratagem to give these guys a 5+ invulnerable save. Let's see if it helps. Here we go. Let's do some shooting.
Right, so I need 2 to hit because they've been guided.
Okay,
Most of them.
nice.
And then strength 6s.
Okay, toughness 4.
So 3s.
Yep.
And re-rolling because you're on objective.
Oh yeah, here we go. It's like playing orcs.
What's on re-rolls?
Hey, you know what? I hate these guys.
$15 wounds.
Nice. Okay, 15 wounds. I'm going to allocate these first on the Gauss Reapers there at the back. 5 dice, and these are at -2, right?
Mm-hmm.
So normally I'd be on a 6 up, ignores cover and all that jazz. So I'm going to be on my invulnerable save. 5 ups. I make none. All of the Reapers die. And now the next 5 onto the Flayers. Make 1, so 1 Flayer guy left. So now we're going to allocate these singly. On the Flayer guy, saved. Not saved, Flayer gone. And then we've got 3 on the Overlord. He gets his, well, he's got a 2 up save, which goes to a 4 up. I make 2, so it takes 1 wound on the Overlord. Okay, so now you know why I hate that unit. Just the Overlord left on 5 wounds. However, we've got more shooting. Those horrible Pathfinders, yeah?
They're going to shoot into him.
Okay.
And then they're not guarded this time, but they still say 4s to hit. 1 hit.
Yep.
And then strength 10.
Toughness 5.
The other guys are out of range. And then I can do the tank into the Overlord. So the tank needs 4s to hit.
Doesn't get depleted, does it, as it takes wounds, this one?
No.
No.
And then strength 6, toughness 6.
Toughness 5.
Toughness 5, so
Yeah.
3s.
Yeah,
2
nice.
wounds.
Okay, any AP?
No.
No AP. So 2 up save. Save both.
And then this dude, I guess.
Commander Cloud Strike.
Plasma rifle, 1 shot.
Okay.
Needing 3s.
Hits.
Strength 8, 3s again.
Yes. Any AP on this?
So that one's AP -3.
So we are looking at a 4 up. Yep, save that one.
And then the other gun, which is D6 attacks, 3. And he needs 3s to hit. And it's only strength 3, so
5s. Get to
5s.
reroll 1 though, do you? Reroll 1 wound?
Yes.
No. Okay, so that's the end of Tower Turn 2. We've got another 8 points scored. 4 points for this one, 4 points for this one. The next battle round it drops down to 2. That's good scoring for the Tau. I'm not going to be able to match that secondary. And they scored 10 points for primary as well. As we move into Necrons Turn 2. Okay, so I scored 10 points for primary. And I've moved my Overlord just there. Doomstalker is staying still. However, when I move my Overlord, these pesky guys here, who are they? Breachers, yeah?
Yeah.
Breachers are going to overwatch my Overlord.
So they're not guided this time, so they need 3s.
6s.
Oh yeah, 6. So
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah, that's not bad. 4.
4. They're strength 6, so they need 3s to
yep.
range up.
We've got just 1. AP.
AP -1.
Okay, so it'll be a 3 up. Nope, takes a wound, although it was the wound that I just got back from RP. Okay, I have brought the Scorpet Destroyers in just over here, eyeing up a charge onto the Pathfinders. I need to save a CP for that. The Doomstalker hasn't moved, so I'm going to shoot that first. Right, I've had a good think about it. I am going to shoot the Devilfish. It is only on 3 wounds. However, it's a pesky, annoying vehicle. I'm going to try to get rid of it. Let's see if we can. So it's D6 plus 1 shots. Yeah, okay. I did say to my son, I'll probably do about 14 damage this time. Let's see if we do another dice. Right, I haven't moved, so 3s. Miss with 2. Strength 14, so 3s. And miss with 1, so that's 4 wounds at -3, but because of cover, be -2.
So 5 up saves.
Okay. Ooh, 6 damage. Does it explode?
Oh, yeah.
I would like it to explode. One of your fantastic sixes.
No.
Ooh. Okay, well, at least that's out of the way. Okay, so the 2 small guns shot into the breaches and I missed. And now we're into the assault. I've got a 9-inch charge on the Scorpec destroyers. They've saved a CP for a reroll. Come on, boys, we need this. I think this could be game-changing if I can make it. Let's find out. We need a 9. That's a 5. That is not good enough. I'm going to switch dice and try again for a CP reroll. We are in! Woohoo! Okay, so my Overlord got in with a 12-inch charge, which took me all the way over there on that guy. However, we're going to go in with the Scorpec destroyers who've just piled in. And yeah, here we go. So no plasma sight being popped off. We're going to chance my arm, see if we can kill these guys. We need 3s first. We miss with 2. I will take that. Strength 7. You are toughness 3, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so here we go then. So 3s. We miss with another 2. There would have been 3 devastating wounds if I'd popped the plasma sight. However, 2, 4, 6, 8 saves at -2.
So they got 6 up saves then.
Right. Saves 2.
Dead.
There's 2 damage each. They're dead. Okay, so the new Overlord. Let's see what he is worth. He's got 4 attacks and he needs 2s. He gets them all out. It's then strength 8, toughness 3, right? Yep, so it's going to be 2s and devastating wounds. No devs, miss with 1. So that's 3 at -3.
3 dead then.
Okay, yeah, 2 damage each. 3 of those guys dead. What was that, son?
Here goes nothing.
Okay, so we've got these breaches onto my Overlord.
So yeah, they got 7 attacks. Hitting on 5s. Nothing.
Nothing.
Told ya.
Okay, you were right. Okay, so that brings us to the end of Necron's turn 2. That puts me in a much stronger position than I was as we move into Tau turn 3. Okay, turn 3 for the Tau. They're still scoring pretty strong. Another 10 points for these 2 objectives for primary. And this objective is marked to disappear at the beginning of turn 4. So let's see what we're going to do in the movement and shooting phase. Right, movement phase. These guys have moved on to the objective, freeing up Commander Cloudstrike, who's just moved there. I've just declared Overwatch with my Doomstalker, and I rolled a 5 for how many shots. So D6 plus 1, so 6 shots. We could do with some 6s now. Come on, baby. 1 6. 1 goes through. We've also got the small gun. Let's see if we can get a 6 with that. No. Okay, so here we go. Strength 14. Toughness
5.
Okay, so we need 2s. We do. That's -3. Got your 4 up in vulnerable save. No, 3 damage. Right, more movement for the Tau. These guys are just fallen back and use a stratagem, letting them fall back and shoot. Okay, so first up it's the Pathfinders shooting at my Overlords. They have moved, but they've got no heavy big guns.
So they need 4s to hit. Not amazing. And then strength 5.
Toughness 5.
So 4s to wound.
Nothing. Okay, they're good. They can come again.
Oh, that was amazing. And then the breaches into him.
Yep.
Why not? And the Pathfinders that just shot him are going to guide the breaches.
Right.
2s to hit. And then...
Hold on, 2s to hit. Oh, you got rerolls, do you? Oh.
No.
I just took a load of 2s out.
Did I?
Yeah. Yeah, there was at least like 3. I'll check on the camera. Right, okay, so some more dice went into the pot. Now to wound.
So they're strength 6.
Toughness 5, so 3s.
Oh my. Re-rolling, thank God.
Oof.
That's lucky. That's a lot better.
Okay, so quite a few there. Okay, so it's a 3+ save. I've got 10 dice and 5 wounds. We lose 3 wounds. Okay, so my son's just uttered the words, he has to die. He's on 2 wounds, and we got Commander Cloud Strike coming in next.
He's gonna shoot everything at him.
Okay, yep.
So the plasma rifle.
Yep.
3 to hit.
Ouch.
Got
1 command point.
To hit. Yeah, go on then.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
And then the other gun, so D6 attacks. 4, I'll take that. And then only strength 3, so 5s.
Yep.
Nothing.
No.
And I get to reroll 1 wound. So
Yep.
Nothing.
No. Okay, I think he's a bit shell-shocked.
Yeah.
Right, that's the end of the shooting phase. Let's see if there's any assaults. Okay, Cloud Strike has chickened out. He's not going to attack, mainly because he doesn't have much AP, and I've got that 2-up save. However, he has scored another 4 points for secondaries. He's on 2 objectives in No Man's Land as we move into turn 3 for the Necrons. Okay, so it is on Necrons turn 3. I've scored 15 points because I had a sticky objective unit on here. Got that one and that one. And now we got a battle shock test on this guy. My old Overlord on a leadership 4 failed a battle shock test twice in 2 games. This guy, this new stand-in model, is it going to do the same? I hope not. No, see, look, he's rock hard. However, we could do with another 6 for his RP, or at least a 5. It's just 1 wound's back. Okay, turn 3 for the Necron's movement phase. I've brought the Scarabs from reserve just here. We've got the Doomstalker moving onto the central objective, and the Overlord just moving on the edge there, just giving myself some options. I've also moved the Scorpic Destroyers up. They're still on the objective, but they're just a bit closer just to give a bit of a threat range. Remember, this objective is disappearing at the beginning of the next turn, and then I select an objective to be removed for turn 5. Right, shooting phase. I'm going to shoot the Pathfinders with the Doomstalker, both weapons. The big weapon, D6+2, because there's 7 models there. Oh, that is nice. Right, we have move, so 4s. And we miss with a fair few of them. However, we've still got 4 here. Strength 14 is going to be 2s. And they all go through -3, 3 damage.
Dead.
Cover save?
Yeah?
Yeah, go on, have a cover save. Yeah, go for it.
How many was it? 4?
Yes, 6s. Oh!
Oh.
No, you can't have a cover save. Okay, 2 die, and I've got my little gun, which is going to rapid fire. 1 hit, and it's lethal, so it's another save, no AP.
4 up. 3 up?
No, another one dies. Right, so I've got the Overlord in combat with Cloud Strike and the Doomstalker with those guys there. And now we're going to assault with the Scarabs. I do have a CP if I need to re-roll it. Let's find out. We need a 9. Also an 8. I'm going to re-roll it. Why not? No, they're out. Okay, so the Overlord first into Commander Cloud Strike. We need 2s. Miss with 2 of them. Strength 8.
Toughness 5.
3s. No dead wounds, but we do get 2 through. They're -3 and 2 damage. You've got 4 wounds left.
So I need 1 4 up.
Yep. Both saved. Well done, well done. And then the Doomstalker's next. On to the Breachers. 3 attacks needing 4s. 1 goes through. Strength 6. 2s. That goes through. No AP.
4 up save. Save.
Okay, so either way, I am well outscored on OC. These are OC 2 each for some reason. Okay, so we've got to weather the attacks back now.
So we'll do the Commander.
Yep.
He's forced to hit you. 1 hit. And then strength 5.
Toughness 5.
4's the wound. 1 wound.
AP.
Nothing.
Okay, 2 up. Saves.
And then the breachers, they get 1 attack each, and we've got 4. 5's to it.
No, nothing. Okay, so we're just standing there. And that's it. As we move into Tau, turn 4, and that objective disappears. And I am going to choose an objective to disappear. It's probably going to be this one. Okay, so turn 4 for the Tau Empire. And I have decided to choose this one, so that disappears at the start of turn 5. And this objective in the middle is worth 10 points. We've just added up the score. It's really, really close. I'm currently 5 points ahead. So we've got a battle shock test to do on the breachers. Leadership.
Leadership 7.
Okay. Oh, you're fine. Double 6. All right. Okay. So here we go. Movement phase. Okay, movement phase. We've got these guys moving up, still on this objective because it's worth 2 points at the end of this turn if you're standing on it. And then over here, these guys have fallen back with the stratagem, allowing them to shoot. And we are moving into the shooting phase. So, Pathfinders, I assume. No, breachers, yeah?
Yes.
At the Doomstalker.
Yeah, so 8 shots. And they're going to be guided by the Pathfinders.
Okay.
So they need 2s to hit.
Yeah.
And then their strength 6.
Okay, toughness 8.
So 5's to wound, yeah. Reroll.
Yeah, I'm on objective.
1.
So just 1 goes through. Any AP?
AP minus 1.
So it'll be a 4 up save. I saved it. Right, Commander Cloud Strike in combat there with my Overlord. So -1 to hit. And we've got 1 blast weapon, yeah?
Yeah.
So shooting at my Doomstalker with that one.
D6 shots. 4. Sorry, 4's to hit. 1 hit. And then 6 is the wound. Nothing.
No.
And then the 1 into the Overlord.
Okay.
4's to hit. 4's to hit.
No.
I'm going to command reroll it.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
No.
oh, I had a built-in reroll anyway.
Oh, okay, well you can keep your CP then. Right, any other shooting? These guys, can they shoot?
Yeah, they'll shoot at the Doomstalker.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, the Doomstalker. 4's to hit. And then their strength 5, toughness 8.
Yeah.
5's the wound.
3
wounds.
AP.
Nothing.
Okay, so 3 up save. Oh, takes 2 wounds. Okay, so shooting phase done. We're into the assault. Commander Cloud Strike onto my Overlord.
4's to it, yeah. 2 hits. And 4's to wound. Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, my Overlord attacks back. We need 2s. Ah, 2 miss. Strength 8. 3s. We got 1 devastating wound that goes straight through. That's 2 damage.
Yeah.
And then 1 with a -2.
4 up.
-3, sorry.
4 up in Van. Oh.
Saves.
Saved.
Okay, so 2 damage. Okay, so I RP'd a 1 wound back on the Doomstalker and the Overlord. I've given the stratagem to make these OC1 for each model in the unit. Pretty nice stratagem. I haven't been using that stratagem before, so I'll be using that in the future because that's a bit of a game changer for these scarabs. Anyway, they have moved up here. Doomstalker stood still so he can shoot normally. Overlord is locked in combat with this guy, and of course we've got this unit to contend with. These are OC1 each, so it's going to be a bit of a battle for this objective, which is going to be left in the middle of the table. My Scorpion Destroyers are out of the game, however they are gaining me 9 points a turn, 5 points for the objective, and of course 4 points for my secondary. Right, let's go into the shooting phase. Okay, so I've decided my Doomstalker is going to shoot these guys here because A, there's 5 of them, so I get +1 to my D6 shots. And also I'm hoping my Scarabs will do some work on these guys. So we're going to shoot them. So it's D6 +2. I'm going to take that. So I haven't moved, so 3s. And that is abysmal. Abysmal. 1 goes through. Strength 14. It does wound. -3.
Nothing then.
Nothing.
So 1 dead.
1 dead. Okay, what a disaster. I do have the small gun, rapid firing. We get 1 lethal through, so that's another one at 0 AP.
4 up.
Oh, kill another one. See, the small gun did just as well as the big gun. Okay, so my Doomstalker isn't assaulting, but my Scarabs did get in. I managed to get 2 Scarabs onto the objective, and now we're going to assault with the Scarabs. So they need 5s. They are lethal, so ideally we're looking for some 6s. We've got 6 attacks each. We get some 6s, which is nice to see. So those automatically wound, but there's not a single 5 there. Oh, there is. There's 1.
Another one there.
Oh, 2. See, I'm going 5 blind. Okay, so strength 2, we need 5s. We get another 5. That's not too bad. So we get 4 go through, 0 AP.
4 up saves.
Kill 2.
Yeah.
Yeah, that takes 4 OC away from that objective. Okay, so now it's Commander Cloud Strike onto my Overlord. My Overlord has 4 wounds.
So you've got 3 attacks, needs 4s. 1 hit. Strength 5, 4s again. 1 wound.
No AP, right?
No.
2 up, saved. And my Overlord attacking back, hitting 2s. Oh, double 1 again! Strength 8.
That's 5.
Yep, so 1 goes through, -3.
Fucking run.
Saves. Okay, so that's the end of my turn 4. We're moving into the last turn. This objective is going to disappear. I'm now outscoring the Tau on this objective as we move into Tau, turn 5. Okay, so end of the game in the Tau, turn 5. All of his units were battle shocked. Didn't really do much. In my turn 5, I managed to kill quite a few of those guys left. Just a few little Tau men left. And that's the end of the game. So let's have a look at the score. It's a really, really close game. The Tau scored, wow, 30 points on primary, pretty decent. Secondaries, really, really good. Look at all of those scorers. So 60 points in total with painted. And the Necron scoring pretty well on primary as well. We've got 50 points, plus I did get an extra 10 points bonus at the end. However, I'm not sure if I can score that on Combat Patrol. Is 50 the max? We're not really sure. And then for secondaries, scoring 4 points for each turn from turn 4. So I actually maxed out on my secondaries, which gave me a total of 76 points, potentially 86. We're not sure if that score works or not, but either way, it's a really close game. 60 points to 76. A little slide of a win for the Necrons. Certainly a fun game. Thank you very much for that, son.
Thank you.
Really enjoyed that. Pretty close, that middle objective there. It was all to play for right at the end. What did you think of the game?
Yeah, that was good, I think.
How do you think the Tau performed?
All right. I think
All right.
like, in combat, they're obviously I've just got to kill you when I shoot you. I'll play aggressive and try and get you at the start of the game. If not, you sort of pull it back.
Commander Cloud Strike, he survives quite well with that 4+, but he doesn't do too much, does he? Especially in combat.
Doesn't do a lot.
My Scorpex are out of the game for most of the time. Yeah, obviously, I've only just discovered after all of these games that +1 to see OC is very, very useful stratagem on those Scarabs. I could have brought the Scarabs in over here and then moved my Scorpex off. So I've definitely learnt a lot in this game. So watch out for the next battle reports. We've got one more mission to play, and then we'll be getting out the other Necron Combat Patrol. Can't remember what it's called. Murder Court, that's the one. In the meantime, if you'd like to see some of our other battle reports, then here is a playlist for you to check out.